Going to the grocery store could be worth $20,000 for one local chef. Chef Keel Ard from 10 Barrel Brewing Pub gets to take part in Guy's Grocery Games on the Food Network. Keel is here with more. Okay, you have to tell us, what is it like? I love that show on the Food Network. What's it like when you're flying through the grocery store trying to come up with some concoction?
It's very intense. Everything's on the fly. Everything's quick. You got to move fast. But very exciting.
Were you surprised at how fast, a minute 30 or 2 minutes goes by?
Very surprised.
Yeah, and you can't reveal yet if you won or not.
I cannot.
When does the episode run?
We're going to air September 26th, 7 p.m. Wednesday night on the Food Network.
Okay, give us a skinny. What was Guy Fieri like?
Guy's actually really nice. Guy's a nice guy.
Is he a guy's guy?
He's a guy's guy, I would say that.
It kind of seems like that on the shows that he does.
Very interesting, motivated person.
And so for folks that may not have seen the show, The Grocery Games, give us the premise of what the show is.
You just run through a grocery store. They always throw curveballs at you. There's numerous games that you guys play. Different challenges. Always throws a curveball in there, and just to make it challenging.
Curveball being like some odd ingredient.
Like you can't use fresh produce, or you can only use the inside aisles or anything like that. So it's pretty challenging, and you gotta think on your feet, and you gotta be quick about it.
Because then you have to cook with whatever
Absolutely.
cook within those parameters.
Yeah. So.
Oh, I cannot wait to watch it. So you're gonna cook up something for us. What are we fixing?
Making our Korean fried chicken sandwich that we have at 10 Barrel Brewing, which is our it's one of our popular dishes right now.
And if you want to do this at home, you want to start with
we just have a basic burger bun, and then we have sriracha mayo. And then we have a nice...
with sriracha mayo, super easy, just mayo and a little bit of sriracha.
And we have a nice cabbage, carrot slaw, tossed in a little bit of soy lime vinaigrette.
With some green onions in there.
Green onions and some carrots. And then is our brined fried chicken thigh, bones removed. And we just kind of smother in our Korean barbecue sauce. Assemble it together. House-made pickles on top.
So if you're doing this at home and you want to do that fancy twist, you want to get that brew pub or restaurant feel to it, put the pickles on top.
Absolutely.
Gives it that little extra oomph.
Gives it a nice crunch, nice spice, something to kind of finish the palate with.
Give it a little extra there. And you do have some of the beers for us, and I have to tell you, I love some of these names. Of course, being a traveler myself, a coast trip. You also have, being a hiker, the trail beer.
Yes. So my favorite beer pairing with this sandwich is the Coast Trip, which is a guava cream ale. Which is
Guava's gone wild is what it says on the can.
Guava's gone wild, which is nice, and it kind of complements the heat of the Korean barbecue sauce, and it just kind of finishes everything just quite nicely.
So when you've got something like a Korean barbecue sauce, you maybe go with a beer that has a little bit of a sweetness or crispness to it?
Yeah, just kind of cut down the heat a little bit. Just kind of make it more quaffable, and it's easier to eat. So it kind of balances the palate very nicely.
Okay, again, so when is your episode running?
September 26th, Wednesday at 7 p.m. On the Food Network.
All right, you got to look for it. I cannot wait to see how you do. So again, to find out how Keel did on the September 26th episode, it does air at 7 p.m. on the Food Network. All right, Ernie, I hope you're hungry, my friend.
Bring it in, Jen. Thanks very much. Well, right now, of course.